Rusty Deals back here at Minnesota is Rust. And what you see in front of you does not have a ton of rust. 71 Dodge Dart. Seller's looking for $1,100. Parts car is rusty and torn apart. I see surface rust, but you get fenders, bumpers, doors, trunk lid, trim, fuel tank. You get the 318, so not a horsepower monster, but you got something. But no transmission, clean Texas title. Title is a big deal, so yay for that. Let's dig in here. Here is your classic project. Somebody wants to make something better. They dig in, take it all apart, and then it sits. David Freiberger, Hot Rod, Roadkill, everything else. He's got his own big YouTube channel now. Don't get it right, just get it running. So here is somebody else saying, I give up. Tag, you're it. We get a little bit view of the driver's side. Same thing. Looking at the tires, you can see where it sat for a while. It looks like it sat outside for a while. You can see the marks halfway up the rubber, where the earth will try to pull it back down inside. There's a good view of the tire there. You can see where it's at. Must have had a tarp, must have had a cover on it. It's not all full of leaves and garbage and junk, so there you go. Trunk lid is gone, so you can see those bumpers, dash pads sticking out. Is that the radiator in the trunk there, maybe? It's funny that it had a 318 and it had 360 stickers on the side. I can't tell. There's some sheet metal for you. There's your trunk lid. I can see doors there in the corner. So those have been sitting there for a while. See all the pine needles and leaves everywhere. So hopefully they're not rusty on the bottom where they are sitting in the soil there. Looking at the doors, they've been sitting for a while. So doors will fill with water. If they don't drain out, the water will do what water does to metal. So hopefully those are salvageable if you want to put this thing back together. Looking at some of the other sheet metal that you get. So there's your front bumper. There are your front fenders. Thankfully you can buy kits from companies that sell all the bolts for a vehicle. I mean, I don't even see Ziploc bags of hardware. So hopefully you can put it back together. Nice little detail here. Dart. It looks like those were written on with stencils, maybe. You can see a little bit of overspray. Someone's pride and joy, though. So getting a kind of a closer picture here. Hard to see if the floors are bad. Quarter panels look okay. The passenger or driver's side rear, I don't know if that was overspray or whatnot. Over the wheel wells looks okay. You can see a primer along the door jambs, along the bottom where the so there you go. Is that primer down there? Is that rust? Who really knows? I don't know. So big picture, $1,100. You got a title, you got an engine, you've got a start. If you have a 71 Dart, I don't remember what year's crossover, same parts, is it 70 through 70? I don't know. In 72 they got really curvy, didn't they? I don't know. If you're a Mopar person, this may be for you. Minnesota is Rust. Not for us, though. We only have one Dodge. Sorry.